Yeah, I was not allowed to change the longship. What do we got next? We have got... Okay, so this has got to be all Dynasty units. And of course, you know... Oh, we've got the Monkey King. Of course, I want all Firework Archers. Even if it doesn't win, I want to try it. So here we go. We're going to have a nice V of Firework Archers here. That goes this way and over to here. I did not mean for it to be quite so snaky. And then another V of Firework Archers that goes from here to here. And back down to here. Good. And then, where do I put the rest of the Firework Archers? They're not going to just shoot each other. We'll put a bunch over here. And a bunch over here. I've still got so much money. We'll put another bunch of them here. And another bunch of them here. And maybe more of them here. Hopefully they won't just all shoot each other. That's what you have to worry about with Firework Archers the most. And so then maybe some more here. And here. And like here. And then also here. Oh, hey, we finally ran out of money. Okay. You're gonna have to slow motion this one. New campaign waiting when I complete this one. Well, you've also got 3 others. I mean, 2 others. So, I mean, do you want me to do those next, or this, the most recent one next? Tanks are probably going to be the biggest problem. Everything else I think we can probably take out. What is the Monkey King doing here? So yeah, we're thinking of... Currently, the Discord is just for me to communicate with mods and friends, but we're thinking probably next week. I've got a lot to do next week. Decided on a new schedule. We'll probably also open up get the Discord ready for fans and open it up to fans. I don't know if you're talking about my Discord or somebody else's, but... And if it's my voice you miss, there are over 600 videos on my YouTube channel. You can hear it any time you want. It's kind of fun to go around when all these explosions are happening, because you really get to see how 3D they are. Of course, then you run into the pagoda. Oops. It's just spinning around and around in the air. This guy. Alrighty, that's the bulk of their main force taken down, but they've still got all of these musketmen. I'm not even sure we can quite reach them yet, and the tanks. But the tanks being in the pagodas is probably not a great idea. This tank over here that's not in the pagoda, it's taken out all of the Firework Archers on this side. To some extent, probably by shooting themselves. Well, I mean, we don't have the rules yet, so, I mean, sure, post your Discord tag if you want. At some point we might have some rules, but like I said, I don't want to be taking away the punch bowl before the party starts, so... Ooh, hit shift a bit too much there. I've changed the slow motion key to Alt, because that works for me mostly. but it does mean I have a little hard time going up and down. And I think we're down to a few enough units I can just let this play out at regular speed now. Because I'm trying to hold Alt with my thumb while using a different finger on the space bar. Well, probably not going to make it. It was fun while it lasted, but there are too many riflemen left. We're going to need some samurai in here to block their bullets. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I'll take away the ones at the back, because they did the least. Probably also want to take away the ones at the front, because they just got shot. So these guys especially didn't do much of anything. And probably these guys as well. Okay. Then we want to have some samurai. I think we just want to have a giant ball samurai. I hope it doesn't just walk into the hole. The question is, what is going to take out the tanks? I don't know. I'm going to try dragon. Backed up by some ninjas. That's what we're going to try. Okay. And maybe we want to replace a few of these with monks, just so that we have, I think, every unit. Oh, we don't have a Huachi yet. Maybe the Huachi could take out a tank. I don't know. We'll try that if this doesn't work. Some monks along the sides here. There. Okay, we can afford just a couple more samurai. Well, one more samurai. There. Okay, maybe this will work a little better. Okay, we're setting the tanks on fire pretty effectively. I don't know how effective it is, but we're doing a very good job of it. That's all I have to say. Got quite a bit of fire on them before they hit us once. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Everybody's getting hit by firework archers. Our side and theirs. So far, mostly our side. But the monks are sticking together. The painters are falling into the river. And into the hole, as are the halberdiers. Ooh, but that was not so good. We just lost a bunch of people, including a very large samurai. No, he was just up in the air near us. He's still pretty big, though, for a samurai. Aha! Here come our firework archers. They're in range, and the Monkey King jumped in the hole. But we didn't get to choose to buy the Monkey King in the first place. Ooh, this is going considerably better. They still have these guys, though, and that worries me. Here come the bullets. Oof. And here go the fireworks. One of them's already behind you. Unfortunately, there are several folks who are not quite yet dead, and some halberdiers here who are distracting our firework archers. We need to take care of them first. Halberdier in the air. Goodbye. I remember what order you told me that to do them in. Have fun was the next one? Don't have very many left. Gonna need more tanks. And we'll need tanks that are in reserve, what's more. Not up at the front, further back. Yeah, okay. Cat is bothering me. Okay. So, we're going to try watches instead of dragons. I'm not going to have the ninjas here. I think they mostly just died. So, watches. Watches versus tanks. Okay, so how do we want to arrange these guys? I think what we want is alternating lines of monks and samurai. They both serve their own purposes. Maybe even alternating lines of monks, samurais, and ninjas. So, first the samurai to block shots. Then the monks to wade in there, to tank, I guess I should say, and then some ninjas. Okay. And then more samurai. It's a samurai sandwich. More monks. More ninjas. More samurai. More monks. Maybe not quite so many monks because we want to be able to afford just a few more ninjas. Maybe more than just a few. Oh, is there not room for any more? No room for ninjas, huh? We will make room for ninjas. There we go. And then one more firework archer back here. Okay, try again. Is this the arrangement that's going to win? We will see. Alrighty. The Quacha has hit the tank somewhat. It has mostly hit the river. It did hit the tank quite a bit. I'm just not sure how much it takes to kill a tank. That tank looks almost dead over there on the other side, though. The tank has not yet spun up. And even now that it has, it's not attacking the Quacha, so the Quacha might get another try. It's possible that our dudes are just too close together. Might want to spread them out a little bit more. Falling into the hole, they're also falling prey to the fireworks more than I would like. I guess the Watcher must have killed the tank, because it just moved right up here, and I don't think it would have done that if it hadn't killed the tank. This tank, on the other hand, very much alive. Oh, but another volley is coming into it. And this one got it. All right. Tanks are down. Got a lot of folks falling in that hole, though. Hopefully some of them can make it across to where the musketmen are. Musketeers. Okay, Quacha, I don't know who you think you're firing at. Got a lot of dead bodies over here. I'm not sure how many we have left. The watch is still up, though. Oh, and all of these firework archers are just standing on the side of the pit. We might make it this time. They're not doing so well. What's left of the musketeers. Yep, there we go. Ta-da! Alrighty, now it's Renaissance versus Renaissance. Who will win, Renaissance or Renaissance? I think Renaissance is going to win. And let's see how we're going to do that. I mean, we could just like do a mirror image army and see if we can afford it. So 3 tanks versus 3 tanks. 2 lines of musketmen. A line of fencers. And a triangle of painters. And we still have money left. Our lines aren't as long as theirs. But that means we get some balloon archers. Also, possibly they have more hidden units that we don't know about. Other. Maybe some halberdiers. Why not? They'll probably get shot, but why not? Put them hiding behind painters. There we go, a couple of them. And a jouster for fun. And is that everything? I think that's a little of everything. Got 200 left. 4 more painters. There we go. Oh, no, 1 more. Ta-da! Okay. Here we go. If this does not work, we will try all ballooners. I've never had much luck with ballooners. But that doesn't mean that they won't work here. Maybe they'll lift a tank up in the air. I don't think they will. I think they'll probably just get tanked. But you'll see here. Oh yeah. Slow down. Okay. That's not fair. How come their tanks took out all my tanks? Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we're on par as far as tanks are concerned. It's pretty much carnage everywhere. Now everyone's just waiting for the musketmen to reload. They must have balloon archers somewhere. Either that or all of my balloon archers shot my tank. Are they on the balconies? Tribe to unite all tribes. Okay, I will download that one. Okay, we're not doing so good. Our tank is down and their tank is still very much up. Taking out our musketmen. It's not good. What's going on there? Something is glitching through the ground. Okay, I think we can speed things up again. Lots of shootings going on. I think it all hinges on whether we can take out this tank. Where are you going? Okay, sure. Have fun. Oh, I bet they're trying to get my balloon archers that are up there. Is the tank down? I think the tank's down. Question is, can these remaining balloon archers... No, they can't. They just can't. Okay. So, ballooners. We want to see what ballooners do. Let's see what ballooners do. I think we can say that they are Renaissance units. I hope that we can say that they are Renaissance units. I have no idea how to properly deploy ballooners. I've never had much luck with them, in fact, but we will see what happens. Oh, no, not up there. Okay, so stun ballooners, feather painters, ballooners. Everybody wants something different. We want all musketmen. We want... Well, that's the musketmen. And someone liked the shark tooth formation, so... Go back to the shark tooth formation. Oh, but that was painters. I don't think they did much, but... Okay. And we'll put some fencers in too, why not? I think we're just going to get tanked, but we'll see what happens here. Alrighty, what happens? Cat jumps on the table again is what happens. Well, we did something that took out all of their tanks. It must have been all the musketmen. Yeah, I didn't get your message before I'd already wiped out my old formation, I'm afraid. I do like to take suggestions, especially when I'm having a hard time. And I do like to please the audience, but also there's delay. And if I wait for all the suggestions, then we'll spend most of our time waiting to hear what people want to suggest. Okay, one of the ballooners has grabbed somebody. They have grabbed a fencer, and they're carrying him up to a great height from which they will drop him. Another ballooner has deployed his balloon, and he has a musket man. That is far more useful. Maybe they can take out all the musketmen, we'll see here. My tank is still up, amazingly. This guy didn't get anybody. He's just floating up to his own demise. Maybe he will land on somebody's head and do some damage, we'll see here. People are falling in the canal. We might not get another chance to try another strategy. This just like all ballooner strategy may have worked. It's just they're soaking up the bullets. That's really all they needed to do. They're killing a rifleman here and there, but really what we needed them to do was soak up the bullets so that our riflemen could shoot their riflemen. Yeah. They have really weird arms, the ballooners do. I guess they're supposed to be sticky. Maybe that's why. But yes, they do kind of look like mayonnaise zombies. Well, there's the end of it. We've got some heroic shots up into the air here going off, killing the last of their units before they even have a chance to be dropped from a height. And there we go. That is the end of it. I think. Okay, yeah, I thought maybe there was going to be a special units. Yay! And I hope I didn't cheat by using ballooners. They were called sticky hands in testing. Interesting. Yes, I like this campaign.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.